We are no strangers to change. Since 1967, we have grown in our size, our reach, and our spirit. We have accumulated more than 50 years of excellence. We started with a little more than 1,000 students and grew to over 13,000. We have faced natural disasters, hardships, and tragedies. We've celebrated victories and achievements. The one common thread is that we did all of these things together, as one Argo nation. UWF has weathered a season of change like no other. The seas have been turbulent. The skies have not been quite as clear. But our heart and our purpose have remained the same, to provide a quality education and put our students first. We entered this fall semester with many uncertainties and questions to answer. We have continued to think critically, work hard, love others, and practice our values. We have done what we always do, navigate the stormy seas together. You have been tested and found able. Your time here at UWF has prepared you, as we have seen firsthand. And when you discovered something you could not do alone, you leaned on your fellow Argonauts. We never give up. We rise to the challenge. We leave no one behind. Together, we will find victory in calm waters again. Together, we celebrate you. Hold close to your heart what fuels you. Remember that the little university among the pines will always be home, wherever you are. We have always encouraged you to be the change. Now is your time.
Paying tribute to the flag of the United States of America is a traditional part of every UWF commencement ceremony. With the assistance of the Army ROTC Color Guard and UWF faculty member Sarah Schock, we continue our tradition of posting the colors and singing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome. I'm Dave Cleveland, Chair of the UWF Board of Trustees. On behalf of the trustees of the University of West Florida, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 95th commencement ceremony. This virtual celebration may look different, but the joy, pride, and sense of accomplishment we feel at commencement remain unchanged. Today, we recognize the success of our graduates, and we congratulate the families and friends who provided support and encouragement throughout this academic journey. This achievement is all the more impressive considering the challenges of 2020. We salute you all for your perseverance and flexibility in response to these extraordinary times. Graduates, today you are taking the next step into the future with our support. Congratulations to each of you. We wish you every success. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce the 6th President of the University of West Florida, Dr. Martha Saunders.
I think it's safe to say this has been quite a year. Things have changed a lot, and we have learned a lot about how to adapt. I want you to just take a moment now to take a deep breath, marvel at how far you've come in your life, and give yourself a hug. You did it. You completed the course, and you faced hurdles most have never experienced. At this point in your lives, you've experienced a number of transformations. You've transformed physically from a child to an adult. You have become adept at a skill or a sport. You may have become a spouse or a parent. But at the end of this ceremony, you will experience a different transformation. Today, you will all become alumni of the University of West Florida. You and this university are from this day forth inextricably bound to each other. You can change your address, you can change your name, you can change your hair color, but you can never change your alma mater. For as long as you have a resume, we'll be there. Your successes are this university's successes. And this university's successes are your successes. We are proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our speaker, Pensacola author and businesswoman Emily Lay. Emily grew up in Pensacola and is a graduate of the University of West Florida, earning degrees in English, creative writing, and public administration. Her career includes serving as executive director of Ballet Pensacola, then moving into nonprofit management and public relations. In 2008, she successfully launched her brand, Simplified, which is carried in retail outlets across the United States and around the world. She has received numerous awards, including Best New Product, Desktop for the 2015 Simplified Planner at the National Stationery Show, and Top 10 Designers to Watch by Stationery Trends magazine. Please join me in welcoming Emily Lay.
Class of 2020, parents, faculty, rising graduates, congratulations, you made it. This year has looked a little different. You've navigated virtual learning, a global pandemic, and more, all while pursuing your goals. My name is Emily Lay, and I am a mom to 3 beautiful kids, a best-selling author, and founder of Simplified. I'm also a native Pensacolian and proud Argo. I earned my bachelor's degree in English and master's degree in public administration from UWF, and I am so honored to be here with you today, albeit virtually, to celebrate this special moment. Now, this celebration might not look the way you thought or hoped it would, but as we've learned, looking back through history and through our own individual lives, we are made stronger when we hustle through the hurt, when we push through the challenges, and when we come together to persevere. The story I'd like to share with you today is the story of a girl who checked all the right boxes, who did all the right things that everyone told her she was supposed to do, but who finally decided if she was going to build a life she truly loved, she was going to have to build it herself. In 2008, master's degree in hand, I had what most would consider to be a dream job. I was running a large women in leadership program at another state university, but I felt stuck. Daily, I was working with women who were changing the world, but I wanted more. I wanted to be one of them. I wanted the flexibility to be the kind of mother I wanted to be. I wanted the power to do work that impacted others for good and set my heart on fire. And so I rolled up my sleeves and got to work. The journey that followed was rich with the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, from a production run that failed and cost me everything the business had at the time, to a feature in Forbes magazine. from a period of overextension and burnout to a best-selling book and more that followed. Your journey from here won't be perfect either, but that is where the joy and the growth is truly found. Now, I'd like to share a special acronym to remind you what it looks like to truly build a life you love. B, believe in who you are. U, utilize what you have. I, imagine the life you want. L, lead and love with integrity. D, do what matters, forget the rest. When the storms and crises of life come your way, as they will, remember that last one. When everything seems impossible, do what matters, forget the rest. Isn't that how you ended up here today? No matter where you go from here, remember that you are an Argo. You are a big thinker, and you have every bit of grit and gumption inside you needed to build a life you love. Best wishes, and go Argos.
And now it is with great pride that I introduce to you your Student Government Association President, Reuben Gardner. Reuben is a psychology major, originally from Mobile, Alabama, who chose the University of West Florida for the family atmosphere and the infinite opportunities to make a valuable impact. Reuben has always had a passion for the student's voice and decided to get involved at UWF. During his short time here, he has served as the freshman committee chair, voicing the concerns of the freshman class and overseeing projects. Reuben has now been elected as the Usha Kundu MD College of Health Senator, and he has served as the Budget and Allocation Committee Chair, where he oversaw the activity and service fees allocation of $3.2 million. In addition to SGA, his other involvements include working for the Office of Undergraduate Admission as an orientation leader, a student ambassador for the Office of Alumni Relations, and an anchor-down mentor for the Office of First Year Experience. Please join me in welcoming Reuben Gardner.
Hello, Argos, and welcome to your new step in life. Congratulations to you, but also congratulations to those who supported you along the way. They deserve a lot of credit. When I first started writing this speech, my intention was to give you a glorious and motivational speech, filled with wisdom as you take your next steps into your journey. I realized my intentions were great, but not fit for this occasion. I am a junior in college. What can I tell you graduates soon to be in your respectable fields about their new steps in life? I decided, instead of attempting to tell you all about something motivational or something that you don't know, I'm going to talk about what you do know. You do know what's ahead of you. It's not going to be easy. You do know that regardless of the challenges that you face, you can't give up. Many of you know the feeling of failing that very first exam at the beginning of the semester because you weren't prepared as much as you thought you were. However, you knew all this wasn't the end of the semester and there were many more exams to go. You studied harder and longer. You asked for more advice. You bought enough Starbucks to actually buy a Starbucks just to earn a B. But that B was a marvelous thing. That B was more glorious than any A that you ever earned because you worked hard at it and you never gave up. Now, this applies the same as you continue your life. You do know life doesn't come chasing you to give you a just reward, that you must put in just as much effort to reap the benefits. Receiving your degree is your next test. Many doors are going to close in your face. However, you know to knock on more. A wise man, my father, Senior Chief Reuben Gardner, always had a question he would like to ask me whenever I felt like the world was just unfair. I just wanted to give up. He asked me, would you rather be miserable for a short period of time and then be happy? Or would you rather be miserable for the rest of your life? I knew the answer to this question, even though I felt hatred towards this question. So leaving here today, I challenge you to go out and change the world and face the challenges ahead. You do this by continuing to put endless amounts of effort in and carrying yourself in a manner that reflects greatly upon the University of West Florida. You are Argos, and Argos know that life is like a wave. It's ever moving, ever changing. You just have to remember to keep swimming. Now it's time to go forward and make sure the rest of the world knows this. And as always, God bless and go Argos.
I am George Ellenberg, and I serve as provost at UWF. While our focus today is primarily on our graduates and their educational achievements, we also would like to recognize and acknowledge the dedication of the UWF faculty who have given our graduates a solid foundation for the future. I firmly believe that our faculty are of the highest caliber and contribute immeasurably to UWF's success because our faculty are passionate about passing their knowledge to students. At UWF, our mission is to provide high-quality graduate and undergraduate education, conduct teaching and research that serves the body of knowledge, and contribute to the needs of professions and society. Our faculty are essential to all three of these goals. We cannot carry out our primary mission without our outstanding faculty. To all of our faculty, I say thank you. And now the deans of the Hal Marcus College of Science and Engineering and Usha Kundu MD College of Health will present their degree candidates.
I am Dean Jeremy Cool, and it is my pleasure to present the candidates for undergraduate degrees for the Hal Marcus College of Science and Engineering. Madam President, these candidates have been approved and recommended by the college faculties to receive their respective degrees upon completion of all requirements.
By the authority delegated to me by the faculty and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree to which you are entitled and welcome you to this ancient and honorable company of scholars.
I'm Interim Dean Steve Brown, and it's my pleasure to present the candidates for undergraduate degrees from the Usha Kundu MD College of Health. Madam President, these candidates have been approved and recommended by the college faculties to receive their respective degrees upon completion of all requirements.
By the authority delegated to me by the faculty and the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree to which you are entitled and welcome you to this ancient and honorable company of scholars. One of the rights and privileges of the bachelor's degree is wearing the tassel on the left. It is university tradition that we pause now to change the position of your tassel from the right to the left. So now you are alumni of the University of West Florida. Your task is simple. Take the education we have given you here and make it count. As you move through a rapidly changing world, you will make countless decisions that will have an immediate impact on your life and the lives of others. Make those decisions based on the best information you can find. Do your best. Press on. As we close this special ceremony, I'd like to recognize the members of our Board of Trustees, our Vice Presidents, our outstanding faculty, and our dedicated staff. All of these individuals have played an important role in your academic journey, and we thank them for their commitment to UWF students and mission.
Congratulations, graduates. We're so excited to be celebrating your success today. 2020 has brought a lot of challenges, and we applaud all of the perseverance and effort that you gave. Your determination led you to this place today, and we know that this will lead you onto a path of success. Congratulations.
Graduates of 2020, as you look back on your hard work over the last several years, congratulations. I would encourage you as you look forward in your life to your future endeavors that you continue to practice the hard work you put in at UWF and also continue to practice humility in everything that you do. Congratulations and best of luck in the future.
Congratulations, graduate. So very excited to see you get to this point. Today is important. You are important. Those that surround you are important. So go out and celebrate this time in unique style, just like you. I'm thrilled to be part of your journey. Congratulations.
Congratulations, UWF class of 2020. I am so proud of each and every one of you. You've worked so hard to get to this day, and now it's here. Enjoy. I wish you the best in all of your future endeavors. Go Argos.
Hey, congratulations, everybody. The one thing I wish people would have told me when I was younger was take care of my money. This may be the first time you're earning real money, so stay out of debt, make a budget. Money doesn't solve all your problems, but it gives you lots of options and definitely gives you a lot of peace of mind, and you make much better decisions. Anyway, take care, good luck, and if we can ever do anything for you, just let us know.
Congratulations, graduates. My advice is to never be late.
What does it mean to be a UWF grad? Well, you had to dance with a girl named Sally this year. You had to flirt with a guy called Pandemic, and that means you have survived a year to never be forgotten. You are a UWF survivor. Congratulations. You are a UWF 2020 grad. Congratulations.
Hey there, Argo grads. Congratulations. If 2020 has taught us anything, it is that life sometimes throws you curveballs. But the fact that you are here today, graduating, shows that you're resilient. And when life throws you a curveball, you hit a home run. So remember that going forward. Good luck, congratulations, and go Argos.
We did it, Argos, and in 2020, that is quite an accomplishment. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm going to talk about books and reading. Please give yourself the gift of watching our ambassador of children and young adult lit, Jason Reynolds, as he delivers his speech in the 2018 commencement address at Lesley University. He reminds us that we have been spending our entire lifetimes developing our wings so now we can fly. But unless we stop and we give our feathers to those that need the help, then we really are not a we. And we are a we at the University of West Florida. Congratulations. Go Argos. We did it.
Congratulations, graduates. You did it. You have overcome obstacles, challenges, and a very atypical environment to succeed completing your degree at the University of West Florida. We wish you the best, and go Argos, and congratulations. Go celebrate. Woohoo!
Congratulations, graduates of Fall 2020. You have certainly proved that you are flexible and adaptable. Best wishes as you move forward in the future. Maybe someday you'll be able to actually visit a place that I'm only visiting virtually. Have a great future.
Congratulations to all the chemistry graduates. I wish you all the best in your endeavors, wherever they may take you, and I know you will make us proud.
I want to congratulate all of you guys for graduating from UWF this semester. It's a great accomplishment. You made the best investment in yourself that you can ever make, okay, which will pay off for the rest of your life. And I wish you all the best.
Congratulations to all the graduates from the University of West Florida. Go Argos! And especially congratulations to the nursing graduates. You've done it and you've persevered through some difficult times. Continue to follow your passion as you use this degree to better the world. Congrats.
Mary Oliver wrote a poem, The Summer Day, in which she argues that in the business of our lives, the errands, the deadlines, all of the shoulds that we try and race toward, we need to remember that we're part of a natural world that nourishes us and that teaches us. We need to slow down and listen and look and learn. The last lines of the poem are, tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Those are good words to start your adventure on. Happy graduation.
Enjoy this special moment that you've worked so hard to achieve. Your future is going to be great. I'm so glad that we are UWF family. Congratulations, graduate.
Congratulations on your graduation. I hope you use your knowledge and skills to help others and bring people together to make the world a better place.
Hi, folks. This is Dr. Steve Brown, Dean of the College of Arts, Social Sciences, and Humanities, and Interim Dean of the College of Health. Well, you made it. You were able to complete that degree, and I can't tell you how proud we are of the work that you've done. No matter how proud we are, though, your family members, your friends are even prouder. Take a little while to visit with them, to tell them how much their support and their assistance meant to you. Don't forget to thank those who brought you along this way. Drop a note when you can to faculty members, to friends, and to colleagues. But most importantly, go out into that world and make a big difference. You're prepared to do that. We know you can. We're going to be extremely proud to call you an alum of the University of West Florida. Congratulations, folks.
Congratulations on your graduation. If I could give you one piece of advice, it would be never stop learning. Don't get complacent and stop growing. If you want to be a success in your career and in life, be a lifelong learner. You're going to be great.
Congratulations, graduates. You've accomplished something none of us can imagine. This has been a tough time, but your resilience is going to follow you for the rest of your life. I am so proud of you, and I am proud to have been a part of your accomplishment here at UWF. Good luck in your future, and go Argos.
Congratulations, graduates, on reaching this milestone in your life. Now go out into the world and shine your light in all the dark places that you find. We hope that you will use all that you have learned while you were with us to make this world a better place. We sure need you. Good luck and best wishes.
Greetings, UWF graduates. Congratulations on your remarkable accomplishment. At this point of celebration, I wanted to share a story with you. It's something that I experienced in graduate school. I was near the end of graduate school and about to go through comprehensive exams. There were about 5 of us in a room waiting to go in and write our hearts out for 3 straight days to show what we knew. We were looking at each other nervously, and one person in the group, a fellow classmate, said, "You know what? I have learned a lot. I've worked really hard, and I've been through active duty. I think I can handle this." And the next person said, "You know what? I've worked hard. I've learned a lot. I've been through childbirth. I can handle this." They went around the room, and everybody had something that they could reflect on. I think you can reflect on that as well. You have learned a lot. You have worked hard, and you have been through an incredibly challenging year. That experience has stayed with me, and it has shown to be true throughout the rest of my life. That adversity comes, nobody wishes it, but you get something from it. And I think the one most wonderful thing you learn from going through adversity is that you can go through adversity. When it comes up again, you can think, "I've done this before." You have an appreciation of your own emotional resilience, your ability to come through things. This pandemic and all of the many challenges of 2020 are temporary, but you get to keep those gifts forever. They're yours, and I hope you treasure them. There's a lot to be said about being strong through all of this, and depending on how you define strength, I think that has a lot of validity. But I tend to take a Taoist approach and think that strength is overrated. Maybe even more important is being flexible, is finding a calm and a tranquility. And I think the idea that you have learned a lot, you have worked really hard, and you have persevered through adversity may be a source of those things: calmness, confidence, and an inner strength that can last for the rest of your life. One thing is for sure, you will be an Argo for the rest of your life. We love you. We are so proud of you. Congratulations.
Hello, graduates. This is such an exciting time for you. Remember, you are the author of your book. You can determine how many chapters that's in it, as well as you're the one that's churning the pages. Just remember, as you're writing your book, to achieve great things and make a difference.
Hello, graduates. Congratulations. Job well done. Welcome to the UWF family. And please take a moment to thank your other family for their support. Go Argos!
Congratulations, graduates. You had to pivot, adapt, adjust, but you stuck to it and you finished up. That type of persistence will really carry over and bode well for your success in your careers and lives. Congratulations again, and welcome to the Argo alumni family.
Hello, my wonderful people, as I always called you. Congratulations, fantastic achievement. Thank you for the beautiful journey. We had so much fun. You learned a lot, you worked hard, and you are graduating. I just have one request. Wherever you go, whatever you do, always, always try to make a difference. And my love and admiration will be always with you. Thank you for the wonderful 4 years.
Congratulations, near future industry leaders. Make sure to find passion, purpose, and happiness in what you are doing throughout your career. Then the success will also always be there with you. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations, Argo graduates. The UWF team is with you in spirit as you set out on your new adventures with the power of all of the knowledge gained during your commendable study required in earning your degree. We celebrate you.
Congratulations to the class of fall 2020. Completing a degree can be a challenge at any time, but you've managed to knock this one out during a global pandemic. Congratulations. Take this perseverance into the future. We look forward to seeing how successful you all are.
Congratulations, everyone. You've made it. You must be so excited and thrilled, and we are delighted for you. It has been a true honor and a joy to be with you on your journey so far, and we wish you all the best.
Congratulations, graduates. Today is your day, and we celebrate your achievements and your hard work as a student here at UWF. I hope that as you go forward, you will share the knowledge that you've gained with others and live a charitable life and be kind to others.
Hello, graduates. My name is Dr. Pam Metz, and I am so happy for each one of you. Your goal has been attained. Congratulations to you. Please continue to learn. If you do, all of your life goals that you make, all your dreams, they will be possible. So continue to learn, keep that focus, and keep moving forward. Congratulations.
As you now prepare for graduation, I wanted to provide this brief send-off to you. UWF graduates, please remember, as you move forward into the world of work, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Let that stay with you as you move forward in your careers, and best wishes.
Congratulations on all of your hard work and your resiliency. I look forward to seeing what you do on your future endeavors and your new journey. Congratulations again. Go Argos.
As you go out into the world, always look for the significance. Always reach for the stars. Always have courage to say, I don't know. Never say never, say never. Congratulations, Argos. You did it.
Congrats, Argos class of 2020. I know most of you are not anthropologists, but I do want to share some advice from the Anthropology Toolkit as you enter the world as graduates in a time that, quite frankly, has been quite difficult. And that advice is think critically, always be intellectually curious, and don't be afraid to ask the hard questions. But when you do so with humility, civility, and always with a sense of respect and tolerance for the other partner in the dialogue, someone who might have a different perspective from yours. For those of you who I've taught, it has been an honor. And for the rest of you, let me say on behalf of UWF faculty, we are so proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Where learning light sends forth its beams through darkness of our youth, there you, West Florida, home of dreams, prepare the way of truth. You guide us toward tomorrow's shore with knowledge of our past. Your power in us rests secure, and evermore will last. Your stately mansions are our home, where minds and hearts are free. And though